Hey guys, it's Oz here. Today I'm bringing you some custom tactics, more specifically the custom tactics used for the Arsenal current team. If you don't want to hear me breaking down the tactics and think I'm chatting shit, please pause the video on both custom tactics and fast forward to the gameplay to see how to play with it. I have went with press after possession loss, as Arsenal every time they lose the ball they try to hunt down the ball straight away. The width is quite similar to Arsenal as well, as they try to attack down the wings in possession, opening up chances with quick passes and working the ball from side to side. I put the depth at 70 because if Arsenal aren't playing the top teams, they'll try to box them in and suffocate them with different ranges of passing, waiting for players to open up. The build-up play is pretty self-explanatory, as Arsenal play fast on either a counter or moving the ball around in possession. For the chance creation, I chose possession because if you are counter-attacking in FIFA 23 of high depth, the team will still push up attacking and get into space. If you do hold the ball though, players will open themselves up around the area and give you passing options so you don't lose the ball, meaning you can craft out an opportunity in the opponent's area, score, hold the ball, play it back, whatever you want to do, you'll always have an option on the pitch. Please pause the video in each position and transfer this onto your players in Ultimate Team. The only two positions I'll give some info on, as others are pretty self-explanatory, are the fullbacks and left defensive midfielder. The right back for Arsenal is either Tommy or Ben White, and they mainly provide defensive cover for Saka, so I've given them pretty basic instructions. With the possession tactic and depth, the right back will still push high up the pitch, giving you the option anyways, and with the left bumper or L1 you can always still make them overlap. The left back is set to inverted, as Zinchenko or Tierney will come into more central areas. It doesn't really work well in FIFA, but you can see it sometimes works when the left defensive midfielder pushes up the pitch, which is good enough. The left defensive midfielder basically plays as an advanced playmaker, set in the new instruction deep line playmaker with the other instruction get forward, which is essentially what Xhaka does. You can see when I show the gameplay that the left defensive midfielder is involved in quite a lot of the game, assisting and scoring quite a lot of the goals. As I said before, please take the time to pause this and put it onto your Ultimate Team. It's quite quick, but at the same time I hope you enjoy it and it's quite useful for you. The pros and cons are pretty self-explanatory. Players do move freely on the pitch. Essentially, the cams kind of mix and alternate. It's quite easy to use, and sometimes the cam will sit really central and the left and right will kind of tuck into him, but then sometimes they'll push out wide. The defenders don't really know what to do with it. And the cons, yeah, if you don't like high press, switch to pressure on heavy touch, because sometimes I have been caught out and I have tried it on pressure on heavy touch. I just kind of like getting the ball quickly and just having that little bit of risk when I play the game. You might not like it, so just see how you feel when you use it. Here's some gameplay as well. I'm going to put some music in the background. Please like and subscribe if you like these tactics, and if you really do feel like it, comment your team which I should do next, and I'll watch some of their gameplay online and try and transfer it into Ultimate Team. Thanks guys.
Wow!
Perfect!